Have you ever seen such a ridiculous way of stealing eggs? A white duck wanted to eat poached eggs, but didn't want to spend money to buy them, so it eyed the unhatched eggs of a mother hen. Such a big egg could feed her for a whole year. However, before she could walk 3 miles away, unexpectedly, due to mother turning back, the big white duck's face turned pale, swiftly hiding inside the eggshell, leaving the poor little bird. The little eagle chef was kicked out and shouted loudly about someone breaking into the house. But the careless eagle mom didn't notice. Instead, she sat on it with her butt, ready to hatch eggs. As the temperature continues to rise, the bird eggs will appear. Oven, Tangla sweating profusely, even the thermometer directly reports. Just when it was about to turn into a delicious roast duck, fortunately, he gathered his wits and quickly picked up the sharp eggshell on the ground. Look at the newly hatched big white duck, then look at his own son. He couldn't help but frown. But that big white duck is so smart. As long as I look, even if it's not biological, it can still be convincingly real. But new problems also follow, because the mother teaches the child the ability to fly. But the little kitchen eagle didn't care about those, coming up with a wave of divine assists. The unguarded big white duck fell straight down. Fortunately, he was wearing the protagonist's halo, thus narrowly escaping danger. Afterwards, the eagle mom personally taught the skills. With just a slap, the little kitchen eagle learned a new flying technique. The method was simple and rough. However, when it came to the big white duck, it was all twists and turns. Half unwillingly, she just looked down for a moment and immediately felt dizzy. She's a big white duck that relies on her face to make a living, not one. At this moment, the little kitchen eagle smoothly sails back home, though it scraped the ground 81 times. Yet the demeanor is just perfect. To avoid being the first one to try, this guy not only played dumb, but also playing hide and seek, even pretending to have a broken bone. This made the mother's heart ache. Good night, Makabaka. This scene really got the little kitchen eagle quite angry. The emotion surged, and he was about to teach the big white duck a lesson on the spot. However, it was also because of this that the big white duck was sent flying out. Leveraging inertia, he soared into the air. Although the landing was a bit awkward, the eagle mom was very sure this was her good baby. Meanwhile, the big white duck knew well that continuing this way would soon blow his cover, so he took off the leaves and disguised himself as a purple bird. Tried to create a plane accident, because mom thought her son was in danger. Scared, he dodges, but it's too late. He watched helplessly as his son met with disaster. Unable to do anything, the mother's heartbroken cries allowed for an escape. Sees the opportunity, the big white duck exposed the eagle eggs, then scraps. However, unexpectedly, the little kitchen eagle had already anticipated his prediction. Not only that, but it also set a trap for the white duck, causing it and the eggs to fall off a cliff. Fortunately, they fell into a river, and the white duck caught the eggs. This scene was coincidentally witnessed by the mother eagle. In the end, the big white duck became the brightest rainbow in the eagle mother's heart. Can't go back anymore.